It's not an understatement to say that the Strip is Vegas.
Vegas, 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 Vegas.
Where do you go to find what's here? It's maybe the only place of its kind in the world.
When you get to Las Vegas Boulevard and you look down the street, you have to say, I'm in Vegas. And so that's very, very important for us. Getting that look right was very important for us.
I think the Strip is going to be the thing for me. It's where we put the most amount of work in terms of design.
The scope and scale of the Strip is just something new. I mean, it's huge.
We want to make it big and huge and giant casinos and giant neon signs and tons of people milling about and make it feel like I'm actually on the Strip in real Las Vegas.
What we wanted to do was make sure that we captured a lot of the elements of Vegas that people today in the real world are excited about and appreciate, but at the same time make sure it had that 1950s sci-fi sensibility about it.
You know, that idea of recreating the spirit of classic Vegas, because that's also more of a Fallout style.
When you arrive at the Strip, it's definitely a wow moment. When you go through the gates of the Strip, you know, you find yourself in a location that you really haven't seen anything of its like in the Fallout universe before.
We knew we wanted the player to get that feeling that you get when you go to the real Las Vegas Strip, which is, you know, you set foot at one end of the Strip and you look down and you see like all the neon lights.
It's about kind of bringing that feeling back of those big signs that say, you know, Dean Martin and Sinatra, you know, playing and things like that.
You also see a lot of debauchery on the Strip, of course. You see a lot of, you know, drunken soldiers who are kind of stumbling around from casino to casino.
Walking around in drunken stupors and puking on the sidewalks and dancing naked in fountains and that sort of thing.
Securitron robots will roll out of there and patrol the Strip quietly, just day in and day out. So if you show any iron on the streets or start shooting, those guys will take you out. I think players can probably spend as much time as they want on the Strip. We have a whole series of casino games.
You can gamble on the Strip. That's the most basic thing, the reason why most of the people are there.
There's an extensive series of quest lines that go on within the city, as you know, as one might expect. Players should have plenty to do.